Hello everyone, I'm Ash, and I am back with another episode of Perfect Save 7. I believe we're on 7. Anyway, I believe last time we were going through Anders' little things, and we're also doing the quest with Carver. I believe already finished. Yes. So what I want to do is, I think I queued the Fenris quest, so I definitely want to approach that. So let's not deal with Anders. I definitely need Varric, and she hates mages. He hates mages. Screw it. We're bringing all of them. Actually, let's pick up Aveline, because we haven't used Aveline in a while. So, enemies among us. Wayward Son. No, it's not Wayward Son. Bait and Switch. Yes, that's it. So, reasoning why I want to bring up the Fenris quest is primarily because, one, it's a companion. Of course, I'm going to do that. And, two, it's...
These thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them
a really good quest, if I had to say. But, in any case, oh, now I think about it, I do want to mention, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, I did do a video on Tuesday. It is my latest, news kind of video thing with Dragon Age Inquisition, and I also have a huge commentary, not huge, it's like 10 minutes commentary on choice, and I kind of fixed it as, it's not only just about choice, but it's a matter of the way that we interpret choice and how it's affecting BioWare games for Inquisition and further games, primarily dealing with the Mass Effect ending, Mass Effect 3 ending, as well as Dragon Age 2. In any case. Oh crap, I had to kill these first. Awesome. Okay. Oh, more. Finally. Okay,
Someone's always trying to take over at night. But someone else will always pay for their removal.
One of the things I also wanted to mention is I'm eventually going to change up this Let's Play system. I'm not sure how I want to do it, whether I want to just stream for like 4 hours each week or something like that. But I'm fearing that I'm not going to have enough time to finish the whole thing, even though I mentioned a few episodes back about like having the charity stream on November 2nd for Extra Life, and I wanted to play Dragon Age for that, but I'm pretty sure that I won't even be able to finish everything as far as every single quest for within a 24-hour time period. So I'm gonna figure out how to do that, because I definitely want to. I have a couple of other projects I want to do, but to do this and to have it render fully and all that, it really kills. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but like whenever I record with Fraps, and whenever I'm doing it for like 20 to 30 minutes, that's about like, we're reaching about 80 gigs of 80 gigs of raw footage. So rendering takes like a good amount of time, but if I stream, I can have it directly into YouTube, so that really like cuts everything, and it makes it a little bit less like time intensive whenever I'm dealing with YouTube. But let me shut up and do this.
Are you Ansel?
Ah! Sweet mother of Partha. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the human Athenril told me about? The one looking for work?
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no. All right. Hope not. Anyhow, my apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars.
Maker's breath. Between the Chantry, the Carta, and the Coterie.
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
I'll get it back for you.
Sure. Add it to the list of things I'm accessory to.
Oh, thank goodness. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
I kind of feel bad. You're gonna see a rivalry with +5 with Aveline. One of the things I don't like is that Aveline is extremely conscientious whenever you're doing quests like this. So like, basically anything that Hawke does, she just gets all pissed and she's like, sure, add me to accessory, blah 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 blah, which kind of makes it funny because considering at the end. But I won't go into that. Oh, I want to go to the alien edge, so I have to pass Lowtown on the, or not Lowtown. I have to go past Gamlen's and then go down here. Ugh. One of the things that I think it was a good idea, but then again it was really like, oh my god, is that they add these like highwaymen, and in order to, I imagine that what I'm doing as far as like making this really a perfect save is that for every single act you have to kill these people and then kill the bosses. Like there will be like different mobs all across like Low Town, all across High Town, all across blah 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 blah, and they'll be asking, oh well, there's a person in the Hanged Man who's like, I'll pay you if you get rid of all these people, and I don't know if that's gonna be worth it in the end, considering how Kirkwall is, but might as well try it. Blah. Now I think about it, did I mention that earlier? There's a trap on the floor in between here, and then there's one person here and one person here. So, where's Varric?
What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots? Easy as pie.
There we go. Open the door. And watch him come out. I can't wait until I have more actions. It's kind of boring, to be honest, whenever you only have 4 different spells. And I guess the dog as well.
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
B Street. Should be safe at night. Where the hell was
Virus. Ugh. Still have to go through all these mobs. I really do miss the gameplay though. Actually no, I miss the gameplay playing as a rogue. I don't know if anyone has played as a rogue, but playing as a rogue is actually really fun in this game. Especially since like before you had to run and then actually go and kill them. Kind of like a warrior used to, but now that because they jump, I don't know why I paused. Because they jump, it's a lot more fun. Because like they could be they can be off in the distance, right? And then their character's like, oh, right attack, and they'll just teleport over. makes gameplay a lot more fun. I mean, I like Dragon Age Origins, the way that everything was, and especially the story, but DA2's gameplay was a lot better.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here. Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now! Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed.
Gideon Emery.
I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave!
I am not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
Don't worry, we do this sort of thing often.
Impressive. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Everything Anso said was a lie, then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
Anso's job did seem a little too easy.
Perhaps the deception was unnecessary. If so, I'm sorry. I've become too accustomed to hiding. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You're expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
Something curious that I never got, especially in this part, and if anyone knows, as far as like what could have been in the chest, please let me know. But I've always been curious as to what Fenris actually thought it would have been, especially since like playing throughout the rest of the game, you're just kind of like, what the hell? Because Fenris he's pretty much on the lam, like as far as him being in Kirkwall. So, just curious.
All that for an empty chest?
No, there's more. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom.
Ouch.
So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Looks like it's going to be a long night.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
And so we go forth.
The alienage should not be this quiet.
Ugh, and there's even more to kill. Like, for me, I find Fenris's, his past is interesting considering that we've never seen anything from Deventer. Obviously, we've always seen Kirkwall and Ferelden. But, what I want to see in the next game is definitely Deventer, especially after all the talks with not only Fenris, but as well as Anders, whenever he's talking about how mages are much more free in that region, especially as far as they have a circle, and the circle is ruled by mages. So, and same with basically Deventer itself. Like, is it a bad place? Like, one of the things that Fenris continuously says within this game is that mages will eventually try to go and turn into magisters. And it's like, well, maybe I totally see it, but at the same time, it's like, what's the best way of putting it? I'm like sidetracking because I'm playing. One of the things I was curious about is like the idea of a circle and it being actually effective, kind of like not obviously a prison. We don't want it to be a prison, but oh, this is why I mentioned earlier. You have to kill the mercenaries, and then you get the little note in order to go and kill them. Take it. And now I forget what I was actually going to say. I was talking about Fenris, I was talking about Tevinter, I was talking about... You know, I'm just going to keep going. Oh man, I think I mentioned it last time in my gameplay, but it's just... I've been so tired and I need to stop doing that because I get too exhausted to the point that I don't remember what I'm doing. Oops. Oh crap, I actually did this quest. This is not necessarily from the quest, but this is the, this guy is the actual, one that you have to kill, for the Sharp's Highwayman. And eventually you have to go to the Hangman. There's like, in the background, there's a woman who's waiting for you, and she's like, oh, what? I have too many things in my inventory? Oh yeah, because what's it called? Parlathon. Oh, yep. Let's use that. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna destroy this item, I accidentally forgot that in my questing, or I went back to Gamlen's house and I got all the items because of the, what's it called? Ooh, blood magic. I can actually finally do blood magic. Yay. There we go. Resume. I keep on forgetting everything. I'm totally out of it. I'm not going to even completely like deny it.
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help...
Are you serious? What am I missing? What could I possibly be missing? I already killed the guy. Oh, more people. That's why. I already killed the Ignacio Strand guy. I mean, like, let's be honest. There we go. Is it done? Yes, it's done. Okay, quest completed. Time to get that out. It's already 18 minutes in, and I'm already getting completely out of it.
Good job.
So, you'll have to excuse my behavior. It's just, I'm completely out of it as far as I need to stop doing these Let's Plays. Oh, that was her.
Meet anyone normal.
That's the woman. Ah, she's the one that you go to whenever it's in the Hangman. Ah. Okay, but yeah, I'm just completely out of it. I need to stop recording these at late nights. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rest up. Next week, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it during the day, and then I'm going to record during the day, and it'll just be a lot better. Oh my gosh. So, God, excuse me for... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up so that I can go to Hightown at night, meet up with Fenris. It's going to be easier. We're going to do the quest. We're going to have Fenris as your companion, and my companion, your companion, our companion. Oh, I have to do this one too. Yay. So you just go through here, you go past, you go to the... why are there always people? Why can't I just go in peace? See, this is the other thing I really hated about Dragon Age. Also, there are people standing in the little corner on the left, like right there, and they're just like, oh, what's happening? There are guardsmen or fakers and they're attacking in the street. There's like no reaction to people fighting in the street. It kind of pisses me off. Sorry. But yeah, let's just go all the way over there, and then we're gonna go all the way and talk to Fenris, and then gonna do the quest. God,
No
I
one
already
has left the
initiated
mansion,
it. No.
But I've heard nothing within. Denarius may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Who is this man?
I could stand to know a little more about this Denarius.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Gonna keep Anders, and then gonna keep Varric. Okay, once I get inside, I'm just going to... Okay. This is where number 8's gonna stop. Perfect save number 8. So in any case, I'll come back and I'll do this properly. And whenever I say properly, I mean I'm not going to be completely belligerent trying to talk and do a commentary about these things. Did I mention it earlier? I'm going to change the way that I do the Let's Plays. Yes, I did. Either I'm going to be doing streaming, or I'm going to make it... Because, okay, one of the ideas I wanted to do whenever it came to this Dragon Age series is that I wanted to talk more about the characters. Sure, I can go off to the side and I can talk about the characters while I'm playing the game, but because I'm pausing in between all the time whenever they're talking, it's kind of, it's counterproductive. So what I want to do is either I'm going to put these Let's Plays on hold, I'm going to do the stream, or I'll figure out some savvy way in order to actually do the Let's Plays. It'll be much better that way. And what I'm going to also do is that I'm going to do my monthly, what's the best way of putting it? I'm calling it something else, but it's a character profile on the important characters that we're gonna see in Dragon Age Inquisition. And I'm not just talking about Morrigan or Cassandra or Varric. I'm talking about the other ones that are more pertinent to the story. So that's gonna come up eventually. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that more, and then I'm just gonna probably, well, in any case, I'm just gonna go ahead and make it so. So I'll talk to you all next time. And hopefully, whenever I do Perfect Save number 8, it'll be proper. Wait, was this 8? Oh my god, I can't even remember. Going to sleep now. Okay, bye.